It's the new year, I got a new Christmas present, and we're going to talk Lord of the Rings. I received this as a Christmas present this year. It is a recreation of Aragorn's sword Anduril from the movies of the Lord of the Rings. Anduril means the flame of the West. That might be something you heard them say in the movies or if you've read the books, the flame of the West. With Anduril, Aragorn received as a gift from Galadriel a sheath that had the lineage of the sword in terms of, like, it came from Elendil. It was of the sword of Elendil. And when Galadriel gave it to him, the sheath, she said, any sword that was pulled from the sheath would never break. And that was a big deal because Anduril was reforged from the shards of Narsil, which was the sword of Elendil, his ultimate great, a bunch of times over, grandfather. That was the sword that cut the ring from Sauron's hand. And that sword did break when he fell in battle. Now, Narsil meant red and silver flame, and it represented the sun and the moon, the two great lights that were the enemy of the forces of evil in Middle-earth. Narsil was forged in the first age of Middle-earth by the dwarven smith Telchar from the dwarven city of Nogrod, and he was the greatest dwarven smith to ever live. He created Angrist, the knife that cut the Silmaril from Morgoth's crown. He created the dragon helm of Dor-Lomin that Turin-Turambar wore, and he created Narsil, the sword of the kings of Numenor and eventually Gondor that became Anduril, Flame of the West. Now, I have never owned a sword before. This is my first one. Thinking about maybe taking lessons and going on a journey to figure out, how to actually swing this thing in a way that would be realistic and not just me swinging a baseball bat. So if you think that's interesting, maybe let me know in the comments if you want to see me do some sword training in future episodes. And if you want more Lord of the Rings lore, you can find my podcast, the Lord of the Rings AMA Podcast, available wherever you get your podcasts.